All right, moving on to the 4th overall pick, Ant's team. He took with his first pick Jamal Charles out of Kansas City. So, how do you feel about that pick?
Jamal Charles at number 4 is a pretty good pick. I don't think he's going to reproduce what he did last year. I don't think that offense can reproduce what they did last year. So, I mean, at 4, he's got great potential. I don't think he's going to reproduce, to be honest with you. But, I mean, at 4 is not a bad pick.
Yeah, it's risky. I mean, he's one-hit wonder guy, one-year wonder guy. So I don't know. But, that's a good offense. Todd Haley can call some plays. But, I don't know if they got enough passing to kind of keep defenses honest. They might load it up. I mean, they got Dwayne Bowe. They got Matt Castle. I'm just not crazy about it.
That Calvin Johnson pick is one I want to talk about, and the Dez Bryant. His next 2 picks. He picked Calvin Johnson, Dez Bryant, Ben Roethlisberger, then Mark Ingram. Now, Calvin Johnson at the 21 overall pick is, to me, is a steal. I mean, Calvin Johnson was picked. His average draft position was 13.6, according to RotoWorld.com.
Okay.
So for him to get him at 21 is outstanding. He was the 4th wide receiver picked.
Right. So where did you expect him to go?
I expected him at the beginning of the second at a minimum, like right middle to beginning of the second round.
So the guy's taking over him. Like I could say for myself, I passed on him because I wanted another running back.
Okay.
So that's why I passed on him. But the wide receivers that were taken before him were Roddy White, Greg Jennings, and Larry Fitzgerald.
Roddy White, I couldn't do it. But Larry Fitzgerald, Andre Johnson, I can believe you, but yeah, I can't see it. I can't even see Steven Jackson going before Calvin Johnson. So
you're saying that the guys that drafted, myself included, the guys that drafted before Calvin Johnson, didn't take Calvin Johnson, should have went best player available as opposed to having a strategy. Because like I said, I went with a running back. I'm sure who drafted Stephen Jennings did, McFadden did.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to go with a number 1 tier wide receiver before you take a tier 3 like Matt Forte at running back.
Right.
In my opinion, you have to. All right. This is one of there's 3 guys, and then there's the rest of the wide receivers.
Right.
And he's one of those 3 guys. That Ben Roethlisberger, he could have waited a while to get Ben. I mean, that's real early. 45 overall.
All right.
Ben Roethlisberger, that's really early.
52, Mark Ingram. How do you feel about that? He's a rookie.
He's split the time. I can't see it. I mean, he would have been there later on as well.
The thing I don't understand about that pick, which is kind of weird, is not only is he splitting time, but I can't understand why Pierre Thomas stayed so late. We'll probably talk about it later when we get to the guy who drafted him. But Thomas went so late. I mean, does the whole league maybe think about Mark Ingram as a frontline starter, or is just Pierre Thomas?
The whole league thinks about it. I mean, if you look at his average draft position, Mark Ingram's going 44. His average draft position.
Just
so,
52. It's not.
It's not terrible, but I wouldn't have picked him that early for the fact that he still got Darren Sproles there, and he has Pierre Thomas. And Pierre Thomas was a stud 2 years ago. Can he be a stud again? Who knows?
Right.
The Hines Ward at 76. Number 2, aging. It's tough for me.
Took Packers D. Michael Bush, I like that pick at 100.
Yes.
Owen Daniels. Got Cobb at 124.
That's not bad for your backup.
And Ben Tate, 141.
Ben Tate, I like Ben Tate late, in case something happens with
Took Shipley late. I mean, and that Texans D, if the Texans D, I mean, they got Wade Phillips.
Yeah, I still don't believe the Texans, man. They allowed the most points, I believe, any team last year. I can't go with it. But overall, what do you give them a grade?
I would say overall, I'm not crazy. Well, I do like the Calvin Johnson pick. I like Dez Bryant. Not crazy about Roethlisberger, Ingram. I don't really like his running backs. Well, I'd give him probably a C+.
I'm going to agree with you on this one. I'm going to give him a C+ as well. I was debating between a C or a C+, and I'll go with the C+.
All right, that's it for Ant's team. Moving on.